Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if he did just miss it, has a pop! An early chance there, first of the game. Wilson. Oh, good ball. Ndidi. Muller. Ndidi. Ball through needs to be good here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Could move up a gear here. It's a promising ball. Chance! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ndidi hoists it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dzeko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Dzeko. It's on a plate. Muller. Great leap! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Dzeko, looking to force his way through. And it's Dzeko. Nacho. And it's played forward. Van der Beek. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it high. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Dzeko. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Brings it forward. Has a goal! Missed by a fraction. Dzeko. Fofana. Van der Beek. And he's going long. Timely intervention. A real chance to break. He's pinged one through here. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Nacho gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Oh, he's in! Muller goes for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, the first 45 minutes are as easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Milan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So off we go once more. Kovacic drives it forward, gets the better of his man, got a sight of goal here, hits one! Hang on, it's bounced out! It's in! They're back within reach! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Fabian Ruiz. Check. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now the counter. And it's Dzeko. Van der Beek.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Kovacic. Now a chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Fofana. Sanchez. Kovacic. Has a hit! Great save. That was not it. Oh, given away. Checo. Checo. Could be a chance here. It's Muller! And now the breakaway. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Fabian Ruiz. Ndidi. Gabriel. Van de Beek. And it's Kovacic. Look at the defender bombing forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Up to meet it! Who will be livid with himself? Gabriel.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And there's a long ball right through the middle. Muller, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Embolo, and the finish! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That was a given, it always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour. Shot a goal! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! And that's past the post. And he's surging through. Going through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that's that. Milan a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Has a goal! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Dzeko was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko tries to head towards goal. Ndidi. And it's Muller. Dzeko. He's gone for it. In it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Milan produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tagliafico goes for the cross. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Fabian Ruiz. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tagliafico. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabian Ruiz drives it forward. And here's Perotti. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Ndidi. Ndidi plays it forward. Poulsen. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Fabian Ruiz. He's through the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Perotti. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! Manchester have it back and they can go again. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the weighted pass has a hit! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Dzeko. Fabian Ruiz. That's great strength on the ball. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dzeko. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen So far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty...
Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Perotti looks to dink one in, looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Tries to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Fabian Ruiz gets it back. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got away. Fabian Ruiz. Over to the left. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kovacic gets his foot in there.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Semedo tries lifting it over. Hit into the middle. And the finish! In for the follow-up! Kovacic played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ndidi battles to win it back. Muller has set up one goal so far. A real chance to break. And here's Embolo. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal! Oh, good stop, it had to be! The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gets away from his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Dzeko, looking to break out here. He's through. Dzeko. Nelson Semedo.
Sanchez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Dashing forward at pace.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And it's Canales. And it's played forward. Turns and goes back. Muller.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's there to receive it. Has a hit!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Nelson Semedo. He gets past his man. Plays it back. Now surely! That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets wrestled off the ball. Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Dzeko! And the ball's come out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Canale, massive leap! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Action, big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Fabian Ruiz. Canales. Cleared without complication. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! And it's played forward. What a throw in. And here's Canales. Checo. He could be in here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Perotti. Fabian Ruiz. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Fabian Ruiz. And here's Canales. Milan have a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's had off the post. No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Perotti. Ndidi. And it's Checo. Nelson Semedo. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Alex Telles. Fabian Ruiz tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. It's got through and... hoists it forward. Perotti. Perotti on a charge down the left. Perotti. A really good feat. It's gone out for a throw-in. In again. That's sprayed out wide. And it's Kovacic. He goes long. Cut out in the nick of time. Dzeko. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Looking for space out wide. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Canales. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Dzeko. Gets it, and now what? Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we need.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. It's more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hits one! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's in, surely! Tries a shot! And in it goes! Result no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Milan totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. Well weighted. Heads it! And he couldn't keep it down.
Milan know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van der Beek. Has a hit!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester playing for pride here. The match surely be... And the shot! It's being played forward.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, he's had a go! No mistake! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Muller. And it's Dzeko. Now it's Muller. He's left his man. Is there any support? He might not need it. And they've been caught out here. Muller. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good ball, it's found its target. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Canales. Ndidi goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time for a change in personnel. Now it's Dzeko. Going for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here. That's a decent ball. Canales tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
4 extra minutes added on. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! It's any... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sanchez gets it away. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Hits one! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tottenham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Mbappe, Conte,
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
and what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, real chance! He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Kane. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Son Heung-min. Lamela. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kante drives it forward. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Reguilón. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Bale, and here's Kane. Lamela is flagged offside. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Bale. Good ball, it's found its target. Kimpembe. Pogba. Rabiot. Griezmann. Rabiot. He's there to receive. Hits one! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France got themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Bale. And it's Kane. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Plays it back. Looking to goes for goal! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double. That is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I
Mbappe! Disappointing finish in the end.
Mbappe certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Still loose. Rabiot. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. And he should have made it 4. Up to meet it! And it's Pogba.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Aurier. And once more they can't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann is fouled. France looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Pogba! Just wouldn't stay down for him. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Giroud. Mbappe, already of course on the score sheet. It's a brilliant interception. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mbappe, Sanchez gets it back. Griezmann, Dembele, and the shot! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
France totally rampant here.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's Lamela. Sanchez. Breaks on here. That's great strength on the ball. This could spell danger. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pogba. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe making use of the space out wide. Griezmann. A chance to play it in. Aimed into a great leap! No joy, but a decent try. Lamela. Kane. Bale. Shot at goal! No mistake! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. France with a chance here to increase their lead. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now. Griezmann! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again, they pile on the misery. And he's produced a beauty. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pavard cuts it out. Pogba plays it forward. Alderweireld does well there, alert. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Raphael Varane. Kimpembe. And it's Giroud. Dembele. Pogba. Alderweireld. Son Heung-min. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in he's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Moussa Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Quarter of an hour played. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Longley. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Rabiot. Moussa Sissoko. Longley. Conte. Raphael Varane. Rabiot. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. It's got through and...
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Manchester to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ake. Fernandinho. Ake. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Raphael Varane. Rabiot. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Conte. Longley. Moussa Sissoko. Longley. Longley with the crossfield ball. Hoists it forward. And here's Benzema. Gabriel Jesus battles to win it back. Ruben Dias. Now it's Mahrez. And it's Ake. Sterling. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Ake. Kyle Walker. Ruben Dias. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Tottenham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France leading 1-0 at the break. We're underway again. France carrying a one-goal lead. Pavard, and it's played forward. Griezmann, Rabiot, Conte. Out to the left it goes. Moussa Sissoko. And he just whacks it away. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Longley. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Longley. Griezmann. Rabiot. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Back to the keeper and try something new. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Moussa Sissoko. France just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Raphael Varane. Pavard drives it forward.
France have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Mahrez. And it's Walker. Fernandinho. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
João Cancelo. Mahrez. And here's Ake. Oh, what's he done? Has a pop! In it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fernandinho. Walker goes back to base. Laporte. Mahrez. Well played, he saw that coming.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Ake. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Manchester to make one last surge forward. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mahrez, and it's Sterling. Manchester have to get it into the box, and quickly. Kyle Walker. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.